All right, what is going on, YouTube? It is your boy Jarice back at it with another episode of Real Talk. And today we got to talk about the race hoax that happened at Parkway Central High School. And I know what you guys are thinking.
Another one.
Yes, another race hoax. So after Jussie Smollett, that one chick who cut off her own dreadlocks and said it was racist white boys saying that she had nappy hair, even though white people don't use the word nappy. Yeah, after all this, we still have people faking hate crimes. So, from KMOV4, Parkway Central student reacts to black student writing racist messages on bathroom wall. So, let's get into the story from KMOV4.
Anticipated address tonight from the head of a St. Louis County school district. Good evening. I'm Paige Holsey for Samantha Jones.
And I'm Corey Stark. The Parkway District held its first meeting since racist graffiti was found inside bathrooms at two of its high schools. An investigation has since revealed at least one was done by a black student.
And I wouldn't be surprised if the other one was done by a black student.
Oh my God!
But I'm sure that'll come out within the next couple of days or so, right? Right. So, anyway.
News 4's Caroline Hecker is in Baldwin tonight. Caroline, there was some action taken tonight.
That's right, Corey. The board introduced an educational equity policy, still a ways off from actually being put into effect, but it's designed to try to combat some of that discrimination that's a concern for many staff and students. Now, tonight I also spoke with two students at Parkway Central that helped lead their walkout last week and asked them what their reaction was to the news that that graffiti was at the hands of a black student.
All right, so back when I was in high school, there was shit written on bathroom stalls and lockers and benches and shit all the time. Guess what? We kept it moving because at the end of the day, nobody really gave a fuck like that. But I guess in today's political and social climate, I guess if you see any kind of a racial slur, I guess you're just supposed to lose your shit and demand a walkout and all this other shit. I mean, back when I was in high school, if the shit did happen, guess what? They would have said, hey, get your ass back to class. We gonna find out who did the shit. And guess what? They either gonna be suspended or fucking whatever the case may be. But we not about to have all y'all walk out and fucking not fucking be in class learning and shit. Like, that just wasn't gonna happen.
Sit in that building, shake it in fear because I don't know what's gonna happen to me because of my skin tone.
Okay, and then next, should a 14, 15-year-old sound like this? Like, should she be this radicalized? And lastly, nothing's gonna happen to you because of your skin tone. Sorry to break it to you. I know you're young. I know you're on social media. You know, you're probably on TikTok and Facebook and all this other shit, so it's probably all doom and gloom because you're a black person in a white man's country / world. So you're probably scared and fucking living in a corner, but trust me, I've been alive for almost half your lifespan longer than you. I'm almost double your age, kid. So trust me, if I can make it to my age and nothing happened to me, you'll be A-okay. The world's not getting more racist. I mean, you're kind of making it go back by pushing all this bullshit, but the world's not that bad, kid. I hate to break it to you.
It's been a week since Parkway Central students walked out in response to racist graffiti in a boys' restroom. They chanted and spoke passionately about their feelings.
And notice you have the white liberal girl here with the fucking green hair and the nose ring and the fucking extravagant fingernails.
Now we know who's responsible. So what was your reaction when you found out that the stuff in the bathroom at Central was...
And before I do that, look at her name, Shay Nisha. What the fuck, black people? Y'all gotta do better with these damn names.
Done by a black kid.
I don't know. I wasn't really focused on the skin tone of the person. I was focused on the fact that some child has that much hate.
So what?
Yeah, and guess what? Fun fact, that child that has that much hate that you were ready to assume, I'm sure, was a white person, it was a dumbass who looked just like you who did this shit just to fucking gain publicity and notoriety for your school on social media. So you should feel like a fucking idiot for jumping to the conclusion that, hey, this racist slur that was written on the bathroom wall was from a black person. I mean, after the whole Jussie Smollett thing and that chick who cut off her own dreadlocks and whatever that other one I'm forgetting is, you shouldn't be so eager to jump to conclusions. But this is the world we live in now.
What was your reaction when the district said that these writings were the product of a black student?
Obviously, it's disappointing. It's disappointing regardless of who the student is.
No, it's more disappointing because we thought it was a racist white person and it wasn't, so I'm super disappointed. I was hoping it was one of those straight white male conservatives, but man, I'm just so upset that it was a black person. Why couldn't it have been a racist white straight Christian male? God.
I would say that it shows another level of ignorance either way. I think it shows ignorance regardless of the student's race or ethnicity.
Students like Adams and Allen who took part in the walkout say racist acts are all too common at Parkway Central. Looking
White Lives Matter on Mirror, social media video, slur image posted online. So these are the things that happen at this high school in recent history. So, anybody notice a trend here? Even though social media has been a thing since I was in high school in the late 2000s. Yeah, magically all this started after 2016. Do we know what happened in 2016? Yeah, Orange Man. But I won't be that guy that just notices that little detail there.
back. In 2017, a black student admitted to writing "White Lives Matter" on a bathroom mirror.
So again, another black student. They literally just said it. What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? So niggas is just going around just faking shit, huh? Alright, cool, bet.
In 2019, 3 white girls, one of which was a Parkway student, uploaded a video to social media laced with racist comments. And in May, a student wrote a racial slur on her stomach and uploaded the photo online. So when you say the school doesn't
What was the color of the student? Y'all seem to skip that little detail.
do anything about it, what does that mean?
I feel as though at the walkout, the principal was saying that he understands and that he knows how we're feeling, but I feel like he doesn't know how we're feeling because he won't really ever know unless he's our skin color.
Of course, because golly, I guess people can't truly understand how you feel if unless you're black. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah. Even though you be standing shoulder to shoulder with them white people during your walkout, even though they don't understand, but I guess. What the fuck? Why does it keep doing this? Alright, I'm not dealing with the shit. I'm gonna just go to y'all's damn YouTube fucking video. Because this shit is fucking stupid.
Tonight, there is new information coming out of the Parkway School District about who left racist messages inside of Parkway Central's boys' restroom. The district says the person who wrote slurs aimed against black people was a black student. The discovery led to students staging a walkout last week and students demanding change, despite the fact the student...
I demand that we as niggas stop writing racial slurs and making ourselves look dumb as fuck. Imagine. I know it hurts.
Student was black. Parkway's superintendent tells News 4, quote, "This does not diminish the hurt it caused or the negative impact it had on our entire community. The student is facing severe disciplinary consequences and referral to law enforcement for investigation."
As they should.
Racist graffiti was also found at Parkway North High School last week. The school district says they're still investigating that incident.
Wouldn't be surprised if it was another black student that did the shit, but I won't even go there. I won't even go there. And there was one more video they had on their channel. You know what? Whoopsie. Oh, hey, look at that.
Hate rearing its ugly head in a St. Louis County school. News 4, the first to tell you about a student's recording documenting a bathroom scribbled with hateful, racist words against African Americans.
We've blurred it all, but tonight students at Parkway Central say they cannot censor their anger. Enough is enough. News 4's Jenna Ray talking to them tonight. And Jenna, these kids at Central are demanding immediate change from their school and district leaders.
That's exactly right, you guys. And right now, some African American students here at Parkway Central tell me.
I like how they're doing their best not to say black African American students. Like, bitch, just say black. Like, it's okay.
They're just embarrassed. They say this is not the first time there's been a racially targeted incident here at this specific school, and all of them who I talked to today say administrators have done nothing to change the culture.
I was
now that you know the person is black, there's really nothing to change, so to speak, but YOLO.
Shocked, but at the same time, honestly, I wasn't.
Parkway Central senior Brittany Jackson says this isn't the first time seeing racially targeted slurs in her school.
Freshman year, there was a video with racial slurs being said. Sophomore year, there was a meme posted during school about what happened with the video. Junior year, there was a girl who had profanity written on her stomach, and then now this.
What in the world? This video from a student shows slurs and hateful words written on the walls and stalls of a boys' restroom. We're not repeating any of it because the words are so demeaning.
It's pretty degrading in a way.
Senior Ari McGuire transferred to Central last year.
It was kind of like a culture shock for me because before I went to a predominantly black school, and now coming here and dealing with things like this, yeah, it's crazy.
Shortly after the discovery of the graffiti, Parkway Central principal Tim McCarthy addressed it.
As your building principal, these actions.
All right, so you get the point. You get the point. I mean, this one is a little bit older, so this was before they found out the kid was black. But you get the point. In today's current climate, you're gonna have all these people wanting to fake hate crimes and all these things just cause like they want to like get their activism out there, as you saw with the little 14-year-old 15-year-old girl got the megaphone screaming, and it's like, come on, like, y'all kids shouldn't be doing this. Like, literally, y'all are way too fucking young to be doing this kind of shit. Like, again, back when I was 14, 15, I was just trying to hang out with my friends, like, just chill, get some girls. Shit. I think I still had, like, the cell phone plan with, like, 400 text messages and shit. Godly, no freaking unlimited minutes till, like, after 9 and shit. Like, man, it was just so much more, like, lighthearted, innocent shit going on back in my day. And now you got these kids literally trying to be fucking activists because of what they see on TikTok and fucking Instagram and Facebook. And it's a goddamn shame, man. It's like, it's actually pushing us backwards as a society, but at the end of the day, this is what the race hustlers and the politicians and some of the celebrities, this is what they want because, hey, divide and conquer. you can keep people split up, they can't ever assume power because they're too busy fighting amongst themselves. So, with that, I'm just going to end the video right there. Leave me a like, share, subscribe, comment. I'm pretty active in my comment section. If you agreed with what I said, hell, even if you disagreed, let me know in the comments. But it's been your boy Jerice back with another episode of Real Talk. And I'm out with a slightly different intro or outro this time.
See, we done tried, but not enough. Don't make me laugh. I'm tired of all of this racist shit. It makes me sick. What I'm about to say, what I'm going to say, if they ever came back, they would say the world is fucked up while we taking steps back.